Hello, my name is Chandra Lacoste, and I am a registered nurse. I am currently just learning how to work with YouTube Live, and so this is my test run on this on Sunday. Oh gosh. There we go. I will be doing a presentation on Sunday about biofrequencies, frequencies in general, the energy body, and how the frequencies around us affect our biological body, how we can use frequencies to diagnose and treat various different illnesses, and how to protect our body from electromagnetic frequencies that are affecting us. And as many of you, I'm sure, know, cause cancer, cause sickness, cause all kinds of things. And as we're hitting the solar maximum, we've got more and more frequencies coming through. And most of those frequencies coming from the sun, they're awesome for us. They're causing many people to have ascension symptoms, and they're having beautiful spiritual awakenings, and that's great. But there's a lot of it also that's coming through from the 5G that's been initiated, that's been causing a 5,000% increase in cancer amongst our populations, especially in the communities where 5G has been pushed really, really heavy, like in major cities where they have a 5G emitter like every couple of blocks, and sometimes even more than that. Some of you even have 5G emitters in your home. Maybe your Wi-Fi, right, might be 5G. A little bit about me. I'm a registered nurse of 24 years. I've been in the health field, at least 4 or 5 years before that, so 30 years. Oh my gosh. That ages me, doesn't it? So I took advanced practice training in regenerative medicine, focusing in on vitality services and longevity. So hormone replacement, medical weight management. I took advanced training in stem cells, peptides, exosomes, and cellular treatments. So focusing on what's happening within the cells and the blood work and things like that to be able to help a person optimize their health. So that's what I've been doing for 24 years. And I graduated my first registered nursing license in 2004, and I've been taking continuing education ever since then. I went to University of Missouri, Kansas City, graduated there in 2006, and was invited to the first ever registered nurse doctorate, so for a nurse to become a doctor, because of my superior grades and the community service that I participated in. And so anyways, that's a little bit about me. I'm also a Reiki master of 5 different disciplines and quantum energy healer. So I treat everyone from a level of first looking at their energy, what's happening with their energetic body. So your meridians, your chakras, your energy body. And then from there, I look at your biological body. Because if your energy is out of whack in any way, shape, or form, then your biological form is responding to that. And so if we take care of the energy issues, oftentimes we'll find people are able to start healing. So if we're just throwing antibiotics or just throwing whatever medicine at you, we're masking the symptoms. And so then the person continues to get sicker. But if we look at what caused that, and we look at the energy blockages, we clear those energy blockages, a lot of times people will heal without any medicine at all. And so I have taken to biofrequency scanning using I currently use the Solex AO scan system, which is what I'll be presenting on Sunday and why I'm creating this video. I was using the RegenU 3 for several years before that. The AO scanner, though, allows for us to do the scan by distance, because it takes the picture of the person and a vocal recording. And so we're able to get your biofrequency reading through that, because the camera is able to record the energy of your body. So your camera and your audio gets the biofrequencies, what's happening with your meridians. And it's incredibly accurate. I mean, it's all the way down to like what your blood work is going to be. I've had I actually have a friend that was recently having some issues with his vision blurring, and he was nauseated and all of that. And so I put him on the scanner. I mean, it showed the issues with his nerves and his optic nerves, and it showed some issues with his vascularity surrounding his eyes as well. I've had like like so many different stories, but yeah, that one was like, whoa, because you just got that from a picture and in his voice. So most people are unaware that, you know, we even have an energy body. Most people are unaware that they even are energy. Most people just think they're this biological flesh puppet. But really, we're pure energy, and this biological form is just our interface for this reality. So, anyways, let's see, what else would I want to tell you in this introductory video? We created a group, myself and some other healers, that's called the Abundance of Health and Wealth community, where we teach various different things that Western medicine just kind of leaves out, and that education system also leaves out, like about your diet and your exercise, about the fact that your blood type plays into what kinds of foods you should eat. Those kinds of things. And so it's a membership platform. It's a $10 one-time membership for people to join, and there'll be, well, there already are guided meditations, information, and then people like myself that do various education and treatments and different healing modalities on the page as well. So on Sunday, I will be doing a presentation and giving AO scan assessments to our new members. And so that's what I am doing this test video for, because I have never used YouTube or Facebook Live for a large group. And so I'm trying to figure out how best to do that, because within our membership platform on Facebook, it doesn't allow for you to click the live button. And so that's been frustrating. I've done Facebook Lives a lot on my own page, as I'm like I said, I think I told you I'm a Reiki master, I'm a priestess. I've been on mission work since right before COVID began. I started traveling the world and pre-warning certain spiritual leaders and community leaders that are devotees of the kingdom of heaven about the fact that the prophecies were getting ready to unfold, and that there would be a plague that would be false evidence appearing real, and to just stay home, pray, meditate, whatever you do, just ignore whatever the government tells you to do. we're calling the population. So yeah, anyways, so I traveled the world doing that, starting about 3 months before COVID. And I used to do a lot of Facebook Lives before then. And then once I came home, I was guided to take my children to Mexico, because the USA is under attack, as I'm sure many of you know, and from inside. And you guys are being irradiated. You guys are being sprayed with stuff. You guys, there's so much stuff going on up there. And I really pray that if you are forced to live there, that you are wearing electromagnetic frequency protection, that you are paying attention to your diet, that you are taking vitamin C, that you are doing anti-parasitic at least once a month. There's a lot of things that you can do to make it to where you're safe while you're there. But if you're unaware of what that is, I'll put a link to my book in the comments, or you can go to my Facebook page. There's a lot of information there. And if you got duped into taking that jab, that experimental gene therapy, and you need help, there's a lot of information in my book about that as well. You can find information on my Facebook page for that as well. If you are somebody who's taken many of them and you're already having symptoms or issues and you need more advanced help, you're welcome to private message me. But definitely, I'm going to tell you right now, go and get your major arteries scanned, so make sure that you have none of those fibrous clots in your body. And then from there, start your detox. Is it the detox for the graphene oxide to come out of your body at this point, since it's been in your body for so long? If you have those fibrous clots that have been building up in your vessels that all the coroners are finding, and then you go straight into doing an EDTA to release the graphene oxide from you, you could be releasing the bonds that are keeping those clots attached to a vessel or someplace where you're able to still be functioning right now. So it's very important that you take your detox in a way that you have assessed your body, and you've seen that you are lacking in those fibrous clots before you go into a chelation to get the graphene oxide out of you. So that definitely is going to take you going to get an ultrasound of your major arteries and vessels. If you live in Mexico or India or any of those places. You can just order that for yourself. I don't know for sure if you can order those things for yourself in the US. I know we can order your blood work for yourself in the US. I've never tried to order, well, I've been able to order things for people, but I've never tried to have somebody just order their own vascular ultrasound or anything like that. So, but do know that, if you've just now started to realize there's something wrong, in your health, there's something wrong, before you jump right into the protocols that people are putting out there for you to get that graphene oxide out of your body, which is a radio receiver for 3G on up radiation, which means you're pulling more radiation into your body right now. Which causes more issues with cancer, more issues with genetic issues. They're calling it, and immune issues. They're calling it, what are they calling it? Vaccine-acquired immunodeficiency disease. Yeah, there's like huge increases in AIDS diagnoses in just young girls, even between the ages of 10 and 18. So, yeah, so if you've taken that, first off, I want to tell you, be calm. Be calm. The second year, I'm going to tell you, go get yourself assessed. And then once you're assessed and you know that you don't have any of those in you, then you can move forward with the chelation for the graphene oxide. Yeah, my stepmother, she didn't listen to me and my dad, and she got it, and she had to have surgery to have those removed. And I know a lot of people that have had that situation. And I know, unfortunately, a lot of people that have died. So I pray that if you're listening to this and you've done the jab, stay calm, deep breath. Go get a scan, take care of whatever it is they find, and then get yourself detoxed, get yourself some EMF protection immediately. EMF protection immediately, especially if you've had that jab, because you are a radio receiving antenna with that graphene oxide in your body. But you get yourself EMF protection, you take vitamin C, 1,000 milligrams, ideally 2 to 3 times a day, and you go get yourself that scan. Anyways, God bless you. If you're interested in our health, wealth, and abundance growing group, you are welcome to go into the description, and there's a link to our group. We have lots of information on healing, including the healing for if you need to detox your body. That information is also free on my personal Facebook page. And it's my book is also free in its original Google Docs format. And you can purchase it on Amazon. It's called Testament of Chandra Lynn in its original format. It's just recently been edited by a best-selling author and going into mainstream publishing. And the name was changed to Awakening Saints, Testament of Chandra Lynn. But anyways, God bless you. Thank you for taking the time to listen. Remember, stay calm. Yeah. If you found your way to this video, then obviously, God is doing something to intercede for you. Yeah. Anyways, God bless you.